Morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, January 30th. Man, it is super cold. I'm not sure what the temp is. It was warmer at 4 a.m. when we got up than it is now. But moving right along. What I want to cover today, and I'm going to chronicle this not because I think I am so special and important, but hopefully you glean something from my training and the challenges that I'm facing, not only just as a lifter, but a master lifter, and not an M1, but an M2, and the challenges we face. I have a full-time job. I own the Ogre compound, and Melissa being my significant other, and that I also coach, and we have 4 dogs. And for you dog people, while we love our dogs, there are challenges that come along with that. I had, on a whim, was convinced by Ahmed to do bench nationals. We chronicled that story a little bit, and I was very fortunate to get the win. I have no misgivings telling you I am not the best M2 super heavyweight bencher in USA powerlifting, but sometimes the ball bounces your way and you take the win and you ride with it, and it allows me to achieve one of my ultimate goals in my powerlifting career, and that was to make it to an IPF platform. But that's not enough, apparently. So Ahmed has stayed after me and decided that I would start trying some single ply gear and try to qualify and compete at Equip Nationals. I haven't been in equipment for a meet in probably 5 years or so, and the bench training has gone actually fairly well. Not that the other training isn't, but the challenge that what I'm going to talk about today is I squatted last night, and here are a few challenges. One is the time that I have to train. The morning crew is mostly females. That's a problem, but I think it's a lot to ask, more about size than about gender. When the average female is 150 and less, it creates a challenge when I'm squatting between 600 and 700 pounds. And gear can go wrong really, really fast. So in the evening, Ahmed is there, and Big Mike is there, Ben is there, Nick is there, and those guys really, really work hard. Junior is there. Junior's basically grown up in the gym. Well, so is Nick, for that matter. So they're very aware. They've been around big weights, and I can get the help that I need. Gear for me requires a crew. So there's that challenge, because I really enjoy training in the morning. That's when I'm at my best as far as training, and it's just what I've always had to do. So the change definitely has an effect. The other challenge is gear has changed. When I did my last multiply meet, I used a Boss suit that was, I want to say, it was one of the preliminary runs, if not a prototype, that I got from Jay Gibson. Now, Pete and Alanese and I go way back, and he has sponsored me at different given times, and I got, a couple of new Boss suits, but I used one that at the time was well over 10 years old. I went ahead and benched in my double denim that I benched when I was 375 pounds, and I deadlifted raw. So there are some definite changes with the new poly gear, and so I have a little trouble getting to depth with the tempo that I need with the single ply gear, because you just don't get the rebound out of the hole, at least that I recall, because like I said, I haven't trained in gear in 5 years. And then the walkout, everything I did was in a monolift, and right now I haven't squatted a bunch of poundage over what I've done classic raw, but it's different, and getting under that 20 kilo bar is also different. The whip is a challenge. There are a few things that just are different. So last night Went with a lighter wrap. I did 250. My last warm-up was 220, straps down, went really well. I probably needed to be a little deeper, but the suit was definitely stopping me. Probably an adjustment, if I have a custom suit made, is the leg opening to be a little bit bigger, maybe a little longer, and snugger in the hips. Then I went to 250, straps up, just in the knee braces. That went really well. Got Ahmed to wrap me light, and light is very hard for Ahmed because, man, that guy can wrap snug. And, you know, like I said, it's been a while since I've been wrapped, and so the restriction has certainly bothered my tempo. So I had him wrap me light. I want to say he got 6 or 7 rounds with some old Titan wraps, the blue and black ones. I can't remember what they were called right off the top of my head. And 275 went real well. So I qualify at Swole Mates, and if I do the gear, all I have to do is get a total. But I'd like to kind of go, all right, let everybody know, my competitors, whoever they may be, you know, hey, I'm serious. That doesn't mean that that I think I'm the best M2 super heavyweight, but it's like I'm coming to be competitive, and you know, this is what I'm doing to qualify. Let's see what happens. So at this point, I think for the Swole Mates, we'll see. We'll make a couple of decisions over the next couple of weeks. I at least want to squat 275. You know, maybe I open at 250, take the braces off, wrap, go to 275. I may stop. You know, we'll just kind of see. Bench, I'll bench in a light shirt. We'll see, 230, 240, you know, something like that. I'll deadlift raw, pull 600 pounds, and we'll call that a day. That's the tentative goal. And then we'll get this new gear in and see how I respond to get ready for nationals. So that's what's going on, and you guys get a chance to check it out, follow along. Look for it on theogrecompound.com. And on Instagram, it's _ogre_compound, and you can always find me on Facebook. So thanks for listening, and hopefully you'll watch and chat about it, and maybe we all can learn something. Have a good day.